Hey everyone, Ian Griffith here, and I want to talk to you about something I've been putting together, and they are the 5 dimensions of destiny. Have you ever felt like you wanted to make something happen in your life, but then you let yourself get distracted for a long period of time? I know I have. When I was very young, even 17, I said I wanted to be a speaker, an author, I wanted to be a leader, and I'd read all these books on how to do that. I read self help books that helped me so much, but then I got distracted and caught up in college and getting my degree and achieving, and I put off my big dreams of impacting the world in a positive way, of helping other people in a massive way. And I wasn't very happy. It wasn't until a coincidence, grace happened when I got reconnected to those feelings just 6 years ago, and I realized I still wanted it more than ever. My destiny was before me, and I decided to go after it. And these last 5, 6 years have been the best years of my life, and they've got me so excited about all the things that are going to happen coming up. So, I want to give you a tool here to get you moving towards your destiny and past the pitfalls that can take you down, like they took me down for so many years. Now, I made a little diagram here, and bear with me here. This is the diagram, the 5 Ds, the dimensions of destiny. The first one is your dreaming. And when you dream, it's not just dreaming at night. In fact, all great things happen from us dreaming. We are way, way back from our destiny. There are so many obstacles. We can't even see the finish line, but we can dream about the finish line. We can see it in our mind. If you ever look at super successful people, they're always imagining that moment of success, hitting that ball out of the park, making that amazing shot. And they see it again and again and again in their mind until it becomes reality. They practice, they keep pushing forward. This is the dreaming. The dreaming allows you to move through time and space to your moment of success and to start to orient yourself towards that. That is your compass. Your compass tells you exactly where your destiny is, despite the fact that you can't see it yet. Think of it like the autopilot on a plane. The plane is constantly off course, but the autopilot is constantly putting it back on course. It's moving back towards your destination. But there's things that can happen, right? Life can get in the way. One of the biggest things that happen is you can get afraid. When you get afraid, you can start to drift. And drifting is when you allow other things to fill your mind rather than your destination. Little things. Maybe it's Fox News. Maybe it's CNN. Maybe it's Netflix. Maybe it's someone else's problem, someone else's narrative. Maybe it's something that you didn't expect to have happen, a cold, a sickness, something that takes you off track. Now, this will make you just stop driving forward. It's like your engine is just cut off here on your ship. What happens? Well, there's this vortex, a drifting vortex, and you start drifting here, going in circles. And you actually create the habit of drifting. Napoleon Hill talked about this. Once you have the habit of drifting, it's very hard to get out. It's almost impossible. It's called hypnotic drift. You're going in circles so much, you're so dizzy that the thought of even getting out seems like so much work. So you get stuck in the drift. Now, the only way you can get out of that is through dramatic effort or some sort of shift where you are forced to look at your destiny and you're forced to move forward. Now, if you get in this drifting area right here, you're going to find a lot of other people there. You're going to find people that are also drifting. They're going to talk all about episode 3 of Game of Thrones and how great it was and how you should watch it and what they liked and what they didn't like. And they're going to be caught up in it. Or there may be their family members that are just doing the same thing every day. Or maybe they're friends that you just go out and hang out and they sit on the couch and you get in the doldrums. And if you try to leave, they're going to try to hold you back. Not because they're mean or bad, but because they want other people to be drifting. Kind of like when you're in an inner tube going down the river and you're all just kind of letting it take you wherever it may, letting life take you wherever it would. They want you to be there. They like your company. They don't want you to get out, so they're going to hold you here. Now, another thing that can happen is you can end up with a complete distraction. A distraction is something that is also very important in your mind, but it is not your destiny. For me, my big distraction was actually going to college and getting my tech degree, becoming a manager and a director at tech companies, working at Intel, SAP, Wells Fargo, Oracle, IBM. No, it was great. It was great to be achieving that, but that's not what my soul called me to do. And it wasn't until I started going after my destiny that I started really finding out where my superpower was, where my true allies were. Because in this distraction world, you're going to go here and you're going to have a whole island of other people that are distracted. They're going to be in that world. You're going to be in tech talks. You're going to have people that are going after their manager degree. Everything's going to be very, very focused on that. And you're not going to have very many people at all just talking about going after their true dreams. What is their destiny? Well, their destiny is here, of course. And if you try to leave there, they're going to try to stop you because you're amazing and they want you to be around. So you're going to get stuck in this world where you don't want to get out. They don't want to get you out, and you could be there for 20 years, as I found out. And then there is your destiny, right? This is your destiny. If you dream enough, if you really spend that time in the morning, you focus and you dream enough, you can get in touch with your true destiny. What is your soul calling to do? What at the end of your life would you be so happy to have completed? What does it mean to win life? What is that? Is it money? Is it accomplishments? Is it winning? You know, I would have you say that really the purpose of your life is to live big, right? To not play small. Whatever you feel like takes a lot of courage, but you part of you wants to do it, that would be something that you would want to do. So that could be your destiny. Well, guess what? Even after you go after one destiny, there's more after that. This is just one island. This is, let's say I want to be a coach. But once you get there, you're like, I want to be an author, or I want to be a speaker, or I want to go on stage and talk to thousands of people. But as you go here to your driving force, what you're going to find is there are a lot of people going to that same destiny. A lot of people that are going to be coaches of one or many people, leading masterminds or leading leaders of masterminds, and these people are going to be your allies. Now, this is cool because they're going to want you to stay with them too because you're still awesome. But these people are moving. They're all driving. They've got full energy. Their boat's going fully forward. They're not being distracted by anything, and they're going towards their destiny. Right here, your destiny, boom. You're all going to the same place. And you can compare notes on how to do that. You can help get there. And once you get there, guess what? These people that became your allies, they're going to reorient, they're going to redream, and their compass is going to go to the next island. That's right, there's always a bigger island. And, you know, if you want to take an island once you get to your destiny, burn your boat, right? Well, then you got to build another boat to go to the next destination. But I just wanted to put out these rules. Here are the 10 rules that I see, is that we are like a ship that's on the ocean. And when we dream of our destination, it gives us our compass direction towards our destiny. We are driving towards our destiny with our energy and our focus. If we stop driving, we begin to drift and eventually go in circles without making much progress at all. If we drift, we can find that We will be surrounded by other drifters, and if we try to leave, they will seek to stop us. And if we drive towards distraction, we may never reach our destiny. We'll be surrounded by others who are distracted, and they will also keep us there with them. And as we drive towards our destiny, we will naturally ally ourselves with others striving towards the same destination. These allies are our greatest advantage moving forward. Once we reach our destiny, we will begin to dream again and again, and our compass will reveal our next true destination. We can always see if we are truly fulfilling our destiny if we ask one question, and this is the tool I want to give you. You can ask one question every day, every hour, right? You can say, Siri, set up an alarm in 1 hour. And this is the question. Am I drifting? Am I distracted? Or am I driving towards my dreams? I want you to think about that. Are you drifting? Are you distracted? Or are you taking that time to dream and fuel that ship so it can go towards your destiny? I want to tell you some things that are coming up for me. I've got a podcast coming up. I can't tell you the name yet, but it's for influencers, for people that want to move faster and impact the world in a massive positive way. I have a mastermind that's coming up in September. Yes, 5 years we've had masterminds, and now we are doing it again. This is the Tribe of Greatness Mastermind. There's a lot of people that have been in it before. They're going to continue to be in it. Of course, they loved it. So much value, amazing speakers, all kinds of things. And I have a course I just finished, a course on teaching how to lead large groups and masterminds. I just finished going over all the edits, and we're going through final parts, and we're going to be releasing that as well. The Mastermind and Large Group Blueprint. So these are exciting times for us. If you are drifting, if you're distracted and you want to go towards your destiny and you need help, reach out to me. I have so many tools. I have so many people. I have so many strategies to help you go towards your dreams, because I want you to never have to go through what I did, where I drifted for so long that I forgot what my dreams even were. This is the purpose of my life, is to help you stop procrastinating. Procrastinating is when you put off your soul's purpose. Don't put it off anymore, no matter what. Go after your dreams like your life depends on it, because at the end of your life, when you look back, you'll realize this is what really matters. Thank you for listening, and I can't wait to see you on the next live, or in my mastermind, or in my course, or in my podcast, or just in person. Have a great day. Bye.